I just wanted to share a very useful shell feature that I've been using a lot in my workflow, and that is called edit command in editor. This can be triggered by pressing Ctrl X followed by Ctrl E. And what it allows you to do is, as its name implies, to open an editor with a certain command, and within that editor, which could be Vim or NeoVim, you can adjust your command, the arguments, their values, the spacing, and so on, such that you have more control on your editing of a command. So first of all, there is a way to specify the editor which will be used for this, and the way to do that is by using an environment variable. Let me see which one is that. It is this one, the editor variable, which could be added to your profile file, or however is that called, that zsh or .bash and so on. But for now, I'm going to expose it only to this current shell. By using that, by running that export command, I think that is an export command. I don't know how export is called, but I'm not sure that it is a command. Anyway, by using that, now I can edit commands, shell commands in NeoVim before executing them. So let's say that I want to start something complicated with ls. Now if I press Ctrl X and then Ctrl E, or by simply keeping Control, or I guess Command, I don't know how it is on Mac, but on Linux, you just have to keep pressing Control, then you press X and then E, and now you are in a NeoVim editor. And now you can adjust your commands how you wish. For instance, I'm going to add some other arguments, and now by saving the file and exiting, now I have this command as I've edited it in that editor. And now I can run it and everything goes well. There are two positive side effects of this feature. The first one is that it is very handy when you are dealing with commands, with shell commands that require a lot of arguments. And for that, you might also want to space the arguments a little so that you can better read it. Let me give you an example for that. The way I'm debugging the kubeAPI server is by running a very long command. And let me see which one is that. I think this is the one. You can see that it requires a lot of arguments. It doesn't even fit in this screen of mine. But if I press Ctrl X and E, now I have opened that command in a NeoVim editor, and now I can walk through the values to the arguments, change values, and add some spacing. So now it is all readable. And now if I exit the editor by also saving it, now I can invoke this command. One other side effect, positive side effect, is that you can also copy some commands very easily. For instance, here is how I can debug the kubelet component. I have to press kubelet, or to search for kubelet in history. This command is a little smaller, as you can see, but now since I'm in NeoVim, I can select that, copy it, and now I can paste it. Maybe let's say that I'm writing an article and I just wanted to show which command I want to run. All I can do is to search within the history, as I did now, then have that command in shell, and without touching the mouse I can enter this editor, and then I can copy the command as I'm doing here. So this was the tip that I've discovered recently. As I said, it is called, I think, edit command in editor, or maybe it doesn't have a name, but by convention I guess it's called like that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.